What is going on, everybody? What is up? We are in for another night of Minecraft. We are in our forever world again, not because our account isn't working, but because that is what is on the schedule. Now, my account is still messed up in a way that my skin won't work, or it says it's violating some sort of community guideline, which makes no sense because I built it using Minecraft skin textures, but okay, we'll just roll with a default character again. Now, we are working on our wall still. We have been going at it for what, 4 days now? But we're on the final stretch. In fact, before tonight's video, I was gathering more cobblestone. That way you guys didn't have to watch me gather as many materials as you did last night. Because if you tuned into last night's live stream, I swear half the stream was just me collecting materials. But let's go ahead and sleep through the night, get back up to the top, and then we're going to hit our stone cutter and make some cobblestone walls, and then just jump right into the wall building because I really want to get that done today and hopefully move on to some other projects as well. Because after our wall is done, we have a whole village to redo. So it's not like we have a lack of projects, that's for sure. And I can't believe this, but we're already 140 days into this world. And it doesn't seem like I've got much done, but that's because we've spent a majority of the time over at our base, which maybe we'll stop by today. I don't know, it's been a while. See how the farm fields are doing. Well, actually, I can tell you right now they're not doing good because we're not even close to our base, so they're out of spawn range right now. But for anyone that's new here, this is a little village we've been working on. Not too many buildings anymore because I took out I think 4 of them before I started building the wall. But for what's left, we're just going to remodel and update what's already here. Okay, here's our stone cutter. Now, I don't know how many stone walls we're gonna need. My guess is probably at least 2 stacks, maybe 3. It looks like we've got 3 1/4, so ooh, yeah, that might be enough. I don't think we'll have to go back down into the mines, but we'll see. If we do, no big deal. We'll just have to make another pickaxe. In fact, let's go make 2 more pickaxes while we have the materials on us. Just in case we end up using the rest of the cobblestone to make some walls. Because I've done that before too. And that's just no good. No bueno. Alright, where did we leave off? Okay, looks like we left off right here actually. Now I know the terrain doesn't necessarily look as appealing, and at some point we're gonna have to terraform everything around the wall. But for right now, we're just gonna focus on actually building the structure of the wall. You know, we'll make everything look pretty after. Maybe I'll even hire some help to do that. Get some other people in the world to help me. Because to be honest, not only am I not the best at terraforming, but it's just not something I like to do. I mean, I'll gather stuff. You know, gathering material is one thing, but making it look nice and making it look natural is a whole other thing. And I suppose, I suppose I should do it by myself just so I get to practice. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do it solo. I've got a few days to decide that because I don't think we'll be worrying about that in the too near future, but we are getting this world started so we can eventually have special guests come on with us and hang out a little bit more. Oh, yep, see, we're gonna need some dirt right there. And this will also give us a good idea of what we need to add and what we don't need as well. Oh man, we're gonna need a lot of dirt over here. I don't know how much dirt we have though, to be honest. We might have to take it from elsewhere. Oh man, another misclick. That's the second misclick so far. We're what, 2 minutes into the video? 5 minutes, something like that. However long I've been talking for. I do get kind of long-winded sometimes, and then other times I'll be quiet for like 2 or 3 minutes. And, you know, it is what it is. I'm still learning on how to be an entertaining streamer. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need more walls because we made it past. Oh, look at the baby pig! It's so adorable. Hold up, what? Look at him. He's so cute. I want to name him Bacon. Hold up here, hold up. Okay. What did you guys have for dinner tonight? I feel like that's that's a cop-out question, but I always like seeing what certain people had for dinner. Or, some people watch me from all over the world, so sometimes it's breakfast or lunch for them. And, it's real interesting to see what you guys eat, because sometimes it gives me ideas for what I want to try next. Ooh. How far will this take us? I think we'll at least finish this wall. We'll get over halfway there. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we'll probably need, maybe another stack. We'll see. Yo, what's up, Cobble Jr.? You're the first one in tonight. Congratulations. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Oh, it looks like we just ran out of walls there. That's alright. We have prepared for this. We just gotta go back to the stone cutter. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, messed that up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to do a little bit of vandalism here. I'm gonna take this oak wood away from this farm. That is just too easy not to grab. You know what I mean? Like, how can we not grab this? Doing good, doing good. Glad to hear it, my friend. Did you just wake up this time? How about me? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty excited for tonight. Hopefully we get a lot of viewers in here, because I am ready to do some Minecrafting. Do some Minecrafting, do some talking, do some building, do some hanging out. And if we want to pull a late stream, I'll just drink some caffeine. I'll go grab a pop or something, or a soda, depending on where you're from. You call it different things. I woke up at 10. Oh, hey, that's about when I woke up this morning, too. I woke up at 10 and then proceeded to lay in bed for about, I don't know, another hour. I was pretty bad today. That's pretty unusual for me, but you know, sometimes you just need a lazy start to the morning. Especially if you don't have any reason to get up, like you don't gotta go anywhere, or you know, get ready to go somewhere, I should say. Everybody needs that lazy morning. Oh, look at this, guys. We have enough. You'll love to see it. Okay. Now, we gotta move on to the fences. Which is gonna be a bit of a hoot, because that's gonna take a lot of oak wood. But you know what? We're here for the grind. So first off, I'm gonna dread the first day of school. Why is that? Is it because you were staying up late? Because if so, I get that. Yo, what's up? Nishi Stream? Sorry if I mispronounced that. How you doing? How you doing? Glad you could make it. Oh shoot, we need to sleep. I don't want to deal with no creepers. Creepers gotta be the most annoying mob in Minecraft, I'm telling you right now. I don't even know why they exist. They should just be gotten rid of. Gonna have to wake up at like 4 or 5. Oh yeah, that is rough. That is definitely gonna suck. What did we come over here for? First day of school. I live far away from my school. Yep. That'll do it. That will do it. I'm gonna use all these birch logs and turn them into sticks. Yep. Nishi, he's getting ready to go to school here again soon. I don't miss getting up early for school. I had to get up at 5 to go to school personally, so not quite 4 o'clock like it's May, dude. I mean, hey, sometimes the middle of the term, sometimes people are doing different. You know, if he's still in high school, or you know, sometimes college still goes depending on what you're going for. So, oh yeah, and another country does it too. I mean, I'm not even sure what country he's from, but that can definitely change things as well. Okay, so now that we got all the sticks, let's make all the logs. We need as many fences as we can get. 60. Oh, we can get a few more. Okay, hold up. Little over a stack of fences. Not a big deal. Let's see if we had any more in the chest. I forgot to check. Huh. Oh, I guess his country is a secret. We'll never know. No, understandable if you want to keep that to yourself. But yeah, some countries are definitely different as far as that goes. Okay. School starts at 7:15. Oh, my school started at 7:50. So that was a little later. But I never went to college. I just went to high school and then kind of, I guess, said to heck with college because it's way too expensive here. I'd be willing to say my state if you say your country. What am I gonna do? Stalk you? Oh my god. Oh jeez. Yeah. No, but like I said, you know, I understand if you want to keep that to yourself. Everyone's got their own version of what privacy is. I know! He's gotta go! He convinced him and he's gotta go. What's up, Oliver? What's up? Glad you could make it. Good afternoon, good night, good morning, wherever you're watching this from. How are you doing? Okay, we're definitely gonna need more fences. This ain't gonna get us even within spitting distance of where we need to be. My friend, why are you this isn't right. This isn't right. I gotta fix this. I messed this up apparently and I am just now realizing it. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Well, not really a pain. I just hate undoing work that I've already done. Gotta be the worst thing ever. Oh, that's probably why I missed it. Maybe I did it from the other side and assumed it didn't need to go down one. That could be it. Okay. So we got our stairs right here. And another misclick, you hate to see it. Wait, why are we sad, Kyle Jr.? Why are we sad? Sadness is no fun. Okay, we're gonna skip this area because we need to come back and fix it. So just so I can see it all. Or find it better, I guess I should say. We'll kind of start again right here. No big deal. Okay. 15 more. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna go have to chop down some more trees. And before you ask, Kyle Jr., I did not buy the add-on pack. I forgot yet again. I remembered about 5 minutes before stream, and I'm like, oh, dang. I'm not gonna hear the end of it from him. Actually, let's go ahead and take that one back. And then let's see. I mean, we could take this pen. That could definitely help. Why not? It's not being used. I don't see anybody here who's gonna miss it. Hello and goodbye. Just maintaining my streak. My phone is almost dead. So good night and happy streaming. Oh man! Adura, no, stay. No, you're good. Glad you maintained the streak. Glad you maintained the streak, my friend. Wait, why did Nightbot just block the emojis? That made no sense. I thought I got it to where it wouldn't do that. Let's see, let's view deleted message. Ah, okay, it was a bunch of emojis. That's unfortunate. Cava Jr. You can't expect her to miss. She's too good. That's a good point. It isn't being used by anyone. Yeah. No, for sure, but yeah, we're definitely gonna be using it because I can't be bothered to keep gathering wood. know what? I don't want to deal with you, water. So there, take a stair. Actually, stairs aren't full blocks, so that won't even work. Gotta keep building the wall. Exactly. Exactly, but we gotta get more resources to build said wall. I underestimated how much oak wood I would need. Looks like a big village. I mean, it was. We've taken down, what, 4 or 5 buildings? Because I'm gonna overhaul the entire village eventually. If you stick around long enough, I'll climb the top of the scaffolding here and kind of show you a bird's eye view of what we're working with. It's nothing too impressive yet, but, you know, one stream at a time, basically, is what we're going for. Oh, crap. I will say something that this village had that I haven't seen before. It had 4 blacksmiths in it, which is just crazy. Such an epic plan. Exactly. Hopefully, hopefully you guys enjoy it. No, boss, I'm excited for you. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. But here's a bird's eye view of what we got. Here's the wall. Which is, I mean, nothing to shy away at. I mean, we have the first layer, and then we have to go back on the inside and add more depth to it so it doesn't look any too flat, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then, like I said, we tore down some houses, and the houses that remain we're going to remodel, and then we're going to be adding some new buildings. Like, I'm going to be building a personal house for myself, we're going to be building a villager trading hall, and probably a few more things like that. Did I find any diamonds in the village chest? Oh, you wouldn't believe what I found. I found a whole set of, yeah, I have 6 diamonds. I'm just guarding them because what I really want to do is, I really want to make myself a set of diamond armor before I worry about getting diamond tools. I think that's a much better investment, so I'm just kind of hiding them away for now. But I can go show you guys what I have. But yeah, anyway, as far as when we first jumped in this world, like I said, there was 4 blacksmiths, and within all the blacksmiths combined, we got a full set of iron armor. We got 3 iron swords, 2 iron pickaxes, 2 sets of horse armor, and that's a baby zombie. Oh man, he came to play. That's a spear. He wasn't messing around. He was coming. That's Creeper. Yep, I heard you that time. Hold up here. I need to grab my bow. Okay. There's a bow. Where did he go? Oh, come on. It has been so long since I've shot a bow. I am so rusty. Okay, did he? I think he despawned. We might actually be okay. You got someone in the comments named Cobbles? Oh, you little turd. I knew he was still around. Oh. Fricked me, I tell you what. Anyway, yes, I do have someone in the comments named Cobblestone. Not a coincidence. #1 fan right here. Exactly. Shout out to you, Cobble Jr. I really do appreciate it. You have definitely been one of the more consistent viewers, that's for sure. Anyway, now that we're not worried about dying here for a second, I'll go show you kind of what we're working with as far as ores go. Number one. Not only that, but you're holding the number one spot in chat right now. So shout out to you. Okay. So here's all the ores that we're currently working with. I mean, we got some iron ingots in here as well, which is, ooh, actually, we almost got a stack and a half of iron ingots. So that'll be nice. Number is a weird word. I mean, I suppose so. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but... Well, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I'd love to see your progress, but who knows if I'll find your live streams again. If you're worried about finding live streams, just make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you can stay up to date with any future uploads. Yeah, exactly. Just subscribe. It helps me and you both out. It's a symbiotic relationship. Exactly. Cobble Jr.'s got it. He's out here repping for me. But yeah, that's what we got for ores. Mostly copper. We got a lot of lapis. That was just from this one cave area that we went down into. We still have to technically, quote unquote, go mining. So who knows what we'll find after that. And we might need to find a different cave as well. I know we got a huge cave off that way that we'll need to run into eventually. You guys are smart for that. Don't let anyone try and tell you otherwise. Yeah. You know us. We're full of ideas over here. I don't really want to, you know what, let's just take down this tree and we'll leave the bee's nest. Because at some point I'm going to set up a honey farm. That way we can make candles. Because I like candles, but I never seem to find enough honeybees to really get a good supply of candles going. We did just lose our axe. Oh no, we got another full one right here. I was like, I swore that axe had more durability. But yeah, like I said, subscribing to me is definitely Calpassa. Oh! Hello! I've been meaning to reach out to you. Yes, I'm on PlayStation. I know we were having troubles getting me logged into your SMP, so I don't know what could remedy that problem. You know, I was sick for a day and a half there or so, and then I was having Minecraft account issues, but it looks like both those problems are now officially resolved, so if you want to contact me on Discord, and I'm going to try and get on the world tonight, provided it works. Because, yeah, I definitely want to see what you guys got going on. It seems like pretty fun over there. And who knows, maybe I can stream that world too. You watch Hermitcraft? I have seen Hermitcraft, yes, but I am not an active viewer. To be honest, my YouTube viewing isn't necessarily... I don't typically watch a lot of different people, right? I've got a few different people that I like to keep up on. So, yeah. Although I really should start watching Hermitcraft because there's a lot of people that come in here and ask me about it. And I keep telling myself that I'm going to look into it, but by the time another stream rolls around, I realize I haven't actually looked into it, so maybe that's just procrastination on my part. Here, do me one solid. If I do watch Hermitcraft, what what player should I watch? Is there a specific player you recommend me watch from their POV? There is a crap ton of bees nests here, guys. We gotta hurry up and get Silk Touch going. Right? I think it's Silk Touch you need. And then, as long as I go in there at night, they should be all back in their nest at night. So then I can harvest it with no problem. Is that right? What's up, Baldy? Shoot, that almost sounds like an insult. Jeez, hopefully that's how you pronounce your name and I just didn't insult you. But welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for coming to hang out. Hope you're having a good night. Or a good day, depending on when this is finding you. Okay, I know this probably isn't going to be all the wood we need to get, but we need to give an opportunity for the rest of the saplings to grow in. So we're going to go and use what we have and then make our way back here. I'll just plant a few more just for, just to get a little bit more going. My bad. Yeah. I tell you what, sometimes people come in these live streams with the craziest of names, and you know, I try to say hi to everyone as soon as they comment, and sometimes the names make it very hard for me to kind of figure out how I'm going to address people. But I don't think anyone's gotten mad at me yet, so we're all good there. Like I said, hope you're having a good day. We're just gathering some wood to finish building our wall. It has been a long time coming to finish this thing. I think this is our 4th stream building this wall, maybe 5th stream. Now, granted, we haven't committed an entire stream to it, but we've put a good chunk of time into it every stream. And maybe this time we'll put all of stream into it until we finish. That way we can finally be done with it and move on to some other builds like the villager trading hall and things like that, or maybe we'll go explore more, or maybe even do some mining. I don't know. There's lots of opportunities. We've been at spawn for so long, I forget the rest of the world exists. Okay, let's stop by here and make some more fences. Perfect. We're actually going to make as many fences as we possibly can. And it looks like we are running out of sticks. Did we run out of sticks? I think we did. So we'll make a few more. We got 48. I mean, that should get us a decent way there, I suppose. And if we have any left over, it's not the end of the world because we'll just use them in other spots. You know, we definitely got a lot of other plans. I just wanted to get the wall squared away. That way I could kind of plan the village inside the wall, if that makes sense. You know, I know some people, what they'll do is they'll build the village and then the wall. For me, I like building the wall and then the village. So. Okay, where did we leave off? How long did it take you to build? I mean, like I said, this is our 4th stream or 5th stream kind of working on the wall. So if I had to put, you know, a time on it, I would say, I don't know, maybe like 6 to 8 hours. No, that don't seem right because I only stream for about 2 hours a night. So maybe like 5 hours sounds about right. Alright, here's where we left off. Perfect. And I mean, there was other things we had to do for the wall. Like we had to take out some buildings because there were some village buildings that were kind of far out from town center there. And then we had to do a little bit of terraforming so we could get the wall somewhat on the same plane. Like, I don't mind a little bit of elevation change, but before we had, one wall would be right here, and then the next it would drop down like 4 blocks. That was just too aggressive to really maintain a decent build on, so I had to go ahead and terraform that. It's a very rough terraform too. We'll still have to go back and make it look good at another point, but that is a future me problem for sure. How many gates did we just make? Oh dang, we got 2.5 stacks of gates, guys. We're kind of balling. We're the #1 gate owner on this world. Even though we don't really have competition, but hey, we got gates. Everybody gets gates. You get a gate. You get a gate. You all get gates. Oh wait, these are not gates. Fences. Oh my gosh. Alright, I know what I'm talking about, I promise. Oh, looks like this guy just gets one fence. Alright, save on some gates, I suppose. No big deal. Let's bring in another stack. We'll actually get pretty far. I bet you we'll at least get 75% of the way around the wall. So now that we got a few more people in here than we did at the beginning of the stream, what did y'all have for dinner tonight? Or maybe breakfast or lunch, depending on where you're at. Like I was saying earlier also, I like hearing what you guys eat because sometimes that gives me ideas on new things to try. Because I feel like sometimes I just end up eating the same things over and over because, that's what I know I enjoy and different things like that, but every now and then it's good to mix things up, And being how I get people from all over the world who tune in the live stream, what better way to learn of new dishes than from people in other spots of the world? Oh man. I'll be honest guys, I'm kind of warm. Bread. You had straight bread? Oh, that's right. It's about noon for you, so you're not quite eating dinner yet. Yeah, see, we definitely still need to do some terraforming over here. I forgot this part when we were first building the wall. But like I said, we'll go back through and make everything look pretty at some point. Right now it's just some crude building. I mean, Domino's because I got lazy. Hey, I love Domino's. And for those that don't know what that is, that's a nice pizza place. I don't know about nice. I guess it depends on where at in the U.S. you live, but I know the ones by me aren't too bad. Unless, what would be hilarious if he's talking about a completely different restaurant and I'm just thinking it's a pizza place because that's what's around me. That'd be pretty funny. Yep. How much? Oh, hold up, guys. We actually, uh, we don't have much farther to go. We got pretty far with all that, I can't lie. We need what? Maybe another... Oh, and we still have more wood to make. I think everyone here knows what Domino's is. I mean, hey, you never know. Sometimes you get people in here from other countries, like I was saying, and they've got different restaurants and stuff. So it's always good to clarify. Especially, you know, a lot of times you'll have people who won't constantly comment. You know, they'll just make one-off comments on certain questions you ask. So sometimes you don't really get to know people as well as others. Do I have any more birch wood? Because I really don't want to use, you know, oak wood to... Oh, got a few more fences in here, I suppose we'll use. I really don't want to use oak wood to make sticks for my builds. And actually, it looks like we got plenty of birch over here, so let's just go grab that real quick. Yeah, as far as YouTube analytics goes, you know, it doesn't tell me, you know, geographically where certain people are in certain videos, or maybe it does, but I just know who views my channel from what country overall. And one of the top 3 countries I get views from is Indonesia. So that's pretty cool. The US is still obviously #1 in regards to that. Just because, well, I don't know if this is why, but my guess is because it's primarily, well, no, that wouldn't make sense because English, there's a lot of other countries that speak English, not just America. So, you know, scratch that. I don't know why, you know, it seems like most of my views come from the US, but I'll take it. I'll take it. You love oak wood? Yeah, Indonesia. And like I said, you know, I don't know what videos they're watching specifically, whether they watch my regular content, my shorts, or my lives, but I just know that it's sitting at, what, 12.3% of my views last time I checked, which is crazy. You love oak wood, Baldy? Yeah, you can never go wrong with oak wood. I mean, oak wood is definitely the, you know, the default block, wood block. But if I had to be honest, I think spruce wood is my favorite. I mean, here, hold up. You know, I'll be honest, it's not even a competition. Oak wood or spruce wood is definitely my favorite. Okay, okay. How many fences can we make with all this, guys? Hold up. 72? Well, we don't quite need 72, but let's try 30. What is the scaffolding tower for? It's so I can, here, hold up. We need this sleep rope. Nope, we got time. Never mind. The scaffolding tower is so we can come up here and get a bird's eye view of the village. Now, obviously, all we have is the wall here right now, so we're not seeing anything too crazy in the outline of the village, or what's left of it, you know, what I didn't destroy. But especially once we start putting in our own custom buildings and remodeling the buildings that are here, I like a bird's eye view so I can monitor the placement of buildings. That way I can tell if they're too far apart or too close, or maybe another place where I can fit in another small build or big build, or, you know, whatever the case may be. It's just for me so I can see everything better. I know that was kind of a long-winded explanation for something simple, but you know, I guess that still works, right? Okay. You know, I don't think I made enough. That's only 30, but we'll definitely have enough wood to finish up this project for sure. If we don't have enough wood in our inventory to finish this project, or at least I should say the fences of this project, I will delete my entire channel and start over brand new. Okay. Don't worry, we still got more wood. We're not going to lose our channel yet. Oh, I guess we have another small tower out here as well. Let's see the bird's eye view from here. Bring a crafting table with you so I can craft anywhere. You know what, Kyle Jr.? You're full of smart ideas. You know how much time I waste, or probably waste, walking back and forth? You and Adura. I mean, I know Adura's not in here right now, but y'all always give me helpful tips and tricks. And it's not so much that I don't think about them, it's that I don't do it enough to make a habit out of it, you know? Like, of course, you know, there's times where I'll be smart enough to bring a crafting table. But it's not enough of a habit to be like, oh, I'm just going to automatically bring one wherever I go. Kind of like carrying a bed in my inventory. That's not something I normally do, but I'm trying to get into the habit of it. Just so whether I'm in this world or another world, I can always sleep wherever I am instead of being like, oh crap, you know, it's nighttime. Can someone sleep for me real quick? And then, you know, if no one's able to sleep, then you're kind of screwed over. And you can't really blame them because you were the one that forgot a bed. Alright, so that is all the fences. Now, if I remember right, there's a spot on this wall where we need to go add some trapdoors. So let's go make 2 trapdoors because that's all we need. And then, do you know your chat is delayed? How bad is my chat delayed by? I mean, I'm good with, you know, 5, maybe even 10 seconds, but if it's any more than 10 seconds, that's pretty dang bad. Thank you for letting me know, though. Okay. Okay. You know, I didn't realize we had that much oak wood in our inventory. 30 seconds? Holy crap, 30 seconds. That's just unacceptable. What the heck? I can't believe y'all are even putting up with that. 35 seconds. No, like I said, you know, as far as stream goes, I like to keep it around, you know, 10 seconds. 5 seconds optimally. But I didn't realize we were delayed by 35 seconds or 30 seconds. That's bad. No, because, like, let's say you were coming in, you know, just stopping my live stream, whatever, just to say hi, right? You know, by the time I see your message, you might just end up leaving because you think I'm ignoring you or something. So I like to have low latency on my live stream chat. Thank you for letting me know. I will definitely look into that. There's not anything I can do about it currently, now that stream has started, but I'll definitely look into that before tomorrow night's stream. Thank you, Baldy, and thank you, Gravelston. Okay. Now, where was the gap we needed to fix? Or maybe it's just my Wi-Fi, who knows? I mean, it really just depends. because sometimes, you know, especially if you're watching from, you know, far away, like a different country or something, there's gonna be a delay. Like, there's nothing I can do about that on my end. But if you're at least within the connected 48 states of the U.S., it should be relatively simultaneous. And where did we leave this gap? Maybe it was on the backside? Yeah, it might have been on the backside. Baldy, if you're still here, let me know how much chat is delayed for you. Because, you know, it could still be delayed and it could be exacerbated by the distance that Cobble Jr. is chatting from. Okay, guys, am I going crazy? Because I swore we left a part of the wall unfinished. Maybe, no, that's a... Oh, no, here it is. Okay. Okay. I was like, it had to be somewhere close. I was starting to lose my mind a little bit. Where's the trapdoors? Same 30 or 35. Oh, dang, that is... Yeah, that is unacceptable. I'll definitely need to fix that before the next live stream. And again, thanks for letting me know. And for future reference, you know, if you guys ever see anything that seems off with stream, definitely let me know, because sometimes I have no way of knowing there's a problem. I just have the stream pulled up on my phone, you know, to kind of make sure I'm not lagging, but I can't really tell if there's a chat delay or any noise problems. So yeah, if you ever think there's anything off, please let me know, because it really helps me out a ton to give you guys the best stream I possibly can. Okay, so now that the outer part of the wall is finished, with the exception of the lanterns, I'm going to go through real quick and put in all the, what do we call it, the secondary layer. We're going to go through here and basically add a second layer to the entire wall. And all we're doing here is the wood and the stairs. We're not going to bother adding trapdoors or, you know, these birch trapdoors, or the fences or the walls. Basically, it's just going to be the first part of the wall here with the leaves on top. So that is what we're going for. Man, I still can't believe that. 35 seconds is crazy. I know I've had issues with it in the past, but then I ended up fixing it and it was knocked back down to about a 7-second delay. So I'm like, you know what? 7 seconds is all right with me. I'm not going to lose sleep over that. But there's 8 people, but 2. Yeah, that's usually how it works. No worries though. Nobody's required to talk. The Unbreakable Duo. That is kind of a cool name. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for coming to hang out. Hopefully you like what you see. We are just working on our wall and hanging out, having a good time in chat. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, people aren't required to chat in the live streams. And, you know, a lot of times you'll get people in here who lurk because they're using the live stream as some sort of background noise, which I am perfectly okay with. You know, I can't lie, I've done that myself. You know, I'll go into a live stream and be like, hey, I'm here, I'm just gonna listen to it, you know. And, you know, it's kind of nice. one of the reasons why I started live streaming. That, and I enjoy connecting with you guys as well, but I understand that some people are just looking for some background noise. And again, it's kind of like a symbiotic relationship. Even though people aren't interacting with the content, you know, you're still getting that watch time as a creator, which is pretty important for, you know, growing the channel and things like that, which isn't our main purpose. You know, we're not trying to attract millions just to attract millions, but the hope is one day that we grow bigger and have a nice, strong community to hang out with. And you guys are the very beginning of that. So, yeah, welcome in, I guess, right? Hopefully this is the beginning of a lot of good things to come. And one of the ways you guys can help the channel reach more viewers is by sharing the live stream and or straight up inviting some of your friends. You know, that helps get the word out there too. I was wondering, what do you play on, PC or console? Good question, The Unbreakable. That's an awesome name. I'm gonna say that name as much as I can. Oh look, Nightbot decided to wake up. I start live streaming at 10 p.m. CST basically every night. Now, every now and then I miss a live stream because I just get too busy or, you know, internet isn't working quite right. You know, life happens. But I start streaming 10 p.m. CST most nights. And if I am going to miss a live stream for whatever reason, then I post about it on the community tab. And the Unbreakable Duo, sorry for kind of switching topics there. I get distracted kind of easy. But I play on a PS5. So, it's kind of nice. I really enjoy playing on the PS5. The only downside about it is it seems like, you know, 80% of people who play Minecraft are playing on a computer so they can kind of switch between Java and Bedrock, whereas I'm more or less stuck on Bedrock Minecraft. And the only time that's really an issue is when I want to collaborate with people and or friends. So, I mean, that kind of sucks, but what can you do, you know? Maybe one day I'll get a computer that's good enough and, you know, I'll probably stay on Bedrock primarily, but at least I can switch over to Java for a few things here and there. But that's what we're working with right now. You know, it's humble beginnings. You know, to be completely honest, my streaming setup is nothing crazy. I'm currently sitting in my living room. You know, my PlayStation's hooked up to the TV in the living room. And, you know, I just got a laptop hooked up to my PlayStation. One of my next investments is probably going to be a better microphone. Because I'll be completely honest with you guys, I'm not a huge fan of my audio quality. You know, it's good enough for y'all to understand me, but I just think it can be better overall. But, again, humble beginnings. We can't have everything all at once, you know? Sometimes you gotta work for it. Oh, dang. Don't mind me just falling over here. I was gonna say, that's probably not the first time I've done that. I've just been so distracted that that's the first time I've heard it. Let's be real here. Oh, come on, flower. You're being a pain in the butt. Really, Cal? You have the entire world. You have the entire world that you could roam, and you choose right here. Yeah, I used to only play on Xbox for a while. It's okay though, but I know I play on PC. It's fine on Bedrock though. Yeah, like, again, I have no problems with how Minecraft functions on Bedrock. It just, again, it seems like everyone's playing on Java. Hold up. Wait. Yeah, I used to only play on Xbox. But now I play on PC. It's fine on bed. Okay. Yeah, I still understood what you were getting at. We don't have enough wood. I mean, I knew we'd go through a lot of wood, but dang, that's a lot of wood. Would you start a hardcore world? So, Cobble Jr., I am not against the hardcore world, but I found out, you know, a month or two ago that I am not the best at surviving in hardcore long term. You know, I can survive, you know, tens of days, maybe even 100 days, but I have a really hard time surviving, you know, for an extended period of time without getting, you know, picked off by a creeper or falling while caving. So I want to get better at Minecraft before I really start investing a ton of time in the hardcore worlds, you know? Okay, I don't know if we have any more oak wood. We might actually need to go gather some more oak wood after that. I mean, we definitely did get pretty far, so really we can't complain too much. But wait, nope, that's a crafting table. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. No more oak wood. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Let's go grab another axe and then head over to our trees. That tree feller mod sounding real good right about now, Cobble Jr. Real good. And it's my fault for not getting it. Totally 100% my fault. Okay, looks like some of the trees were able to regrow at least. I'll take that. Go ahead and now I know this might seem kind of weird what I'm doing, but what I want to do is I want to make sure I plant them in the same spot so they all have proper room to grow. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this. Normally I wouldn't bother, but I kind of want to make sure I can fit as much in here as I possibly can, so we're taking extra steps. Maybe it's unnecessary, maybe it's not, I don't know, but that's the way we're doing it. For right now, at least. Man, we're about to become full-fledged bee farmers in a couple of streams. Because look at how many... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bees nests. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Alright. We really need to get working on our villagers too and get some silk touch in here so we can move them properly as well. I think you need campfires too, right? Is it the campfires that keep them from attacking you? Because dying from bee stings would be absolutely crazy. Seems more. Oh my gosh. Cobble Jr., I tell you what. I tell you what. Tisk tisk. Oh, you're gonna drive me crazy. Oh man, I really do not like cutting down these big oak trees. I always hate when you miss that one log and then you have to go all the way back up there. You know, pillar up with some dirt, or maybe if you're lucky you have some scaffolding. I currently have 3 scaffolding on me. That is not gonna get me very far. We'll see what we can't do with it though. Is it almost nighttime? Oh yeah, it's almost nighttime. We need to sleep. No creepers here. We are anti-creeper. Alright. Make sure nothing did spawn around us. So I think we're good though. Did we low-key get all those logs on the first try? Get out. Oh my gosh. I know. We love Cobble Jr. though. We won't kick him out. Everybody's got their flaws. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Crazy. No, I don't even know where that whole thing originated from, to be honest. I don't really keep up on memes and different things like that. I'm gonna have to get someone who's young in here so they can inform me of all the different kinds of memes that are currently going on. Oh wait, we gotta grab our scaffolding. Hold up, wait a minute. That's a meme right there, isn't it? Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. Kirk and Newt? What word is that? Kirk and Newtonly? Just LARPing? Just LARPing? Oh my gosh. It's getting crazy. Just LARPing. Okay, that cracks me up, I'm not gonna lie. No, we're all having fun here. It's alright. Gotta have a little bit of fun, right? Life's too short to take 100% seriously. Gotta have a sense of humor, that's for sure. One thing that's nice about cutting down a tree this big is we know we'll have plenty of oak wood after this. The 6-7 meme started when some kid yelled 6-7 at a football game. I mean, what does it mean though? Does it have a meaning or is it meaningless? Is the meaninglessness of it what makes it a meme? I mean, not gonna say growing up that we didn't have our own crazy stuff like that I'm sure people thought was. You think it was a basketball game? Okay, well, we'll just say a sports game of some kind. But that's the origin of it, basically. Okay. Imagine being that guy. just doing something weird, not thinking much of it, and then he wakes up the next day and realizes he started a whole worldwide trend. That's gotta be insane. Bet you he's real popular at school. Tell you that much right now. And I know I just used stone to pillar up, but we don't have any more scaffolding on us. It's also a song? Of course it is, because they'll make everything into a song. I mean, you gotta make your money off it while you can, right? Crazy. Okay, did we get it all? I think we got all the logs. I think this will be our last tree. Once I make sure that it's completely down. I know we have more trees that we could technically get, but I can't be bothered to get them all at one time, you know what I mean? Actually, do we? Okay, good. I was like, I hope we have a pickaxe on us to mine up all this cobblestone we just laid down. But we're good. We even got some apples out of it. Delicious. You know, I could go for an apple right now. An apple sounds real good. And look at all these tall oak trees we gotta cut down. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna pretend they ain't there. Look at this. Look at all these bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up, I only count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think I just counted 6. 6 is gonna be the final total. He's in his 30s? Oh, I thought he was a kid. I mean, hey, no. He's 25 something? Alright, well, either way you look at it, he's not in high school. So, you know, I guess he's not the talk of the high school. Unless maybe he's a college kid, you know, he can still capitalize on some of that aura, is what the kids say. Get some of that aura. I bet you some of y'all are laughing at me right now because I probably misused that word. I'll be straight up honest with you guys. I am 25. I'm not even that old, but sometimes I feel like I'm already being left behind. The world moves way too quick. When he said 6, 7, he was a teen. Hold up. So he said 6, 7 as a teenager, and then just went on with his life for, you know, 15, 20 years, whatever, and then all of a sudden it became popular? Is that what you're telling me? Because how in the heck does that even work? That is crazy right there. Aura. Oh man. No, like I said, I feel like I'm being left behind sometimes. Maybe that's a good thing. Because I'll tell you what, the older I get, the more I think the world's getting crazy on us. But I think that's everyone who starts getting older. Got my first kid on the way. Gotta start becoming a dad when it came out. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, good news is we should have enough oak wood to finish this dang wall. You know what? I don't care if we gotta pull a late stream tonight, guys. I am not leaving YouTube until this wall is completely finished. both on the inside and on the outside. So that is going to be our goal for today's stream. Because I really want to get to other projects, but I know dang well if I leave this one unfinished, then it's going to be weeks until we get back to it. So we just got to grit our teeth and get through it, you know? I came to the live stream when I seen it in the short. Oh, hey, cool. Glad to see that it's working. You know, every now and then I'll post a short, you know, trying to somewhat advertise the stream, so to speak. But you never know if it's actually doing the trick, you know. But I'm glad to see that someone came through. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Bye. No worries, the Unbreakable Duo. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you again here soon. Like I said, we're live every night starting at 10 p.m. CST. So you definitely want to stay up to date. And we don't just stream in this Forever World either. We've got other worlds that we stream as well. Actually, we have one other world at the current moment, which is a multiplayer Minecraft realm. But here soon, once I get things settled, I plan on adding some more worlds as well. Maybe like a 1-block world, or maybe I try another hardcore world, I don't know. Like I said, the hardcore world's a little bit iffy for me right now. I still need to improve my Minecraft skill before I jump headfirst into that, but I mean, we're not doing too bad. We haven't died in this world for a little bit now, at least not that I can remember. You know, we're being smart by sleeping through the night relatively quick. Getting in the habit of bringing a bed with us definitely helps. That way we can sleep as soon as it turns night instead of having to find our bed. And really, the only thing that gets me in hardcore worlds is creepers and fall damage. So if I can get better at dealing with creepers and, you know, just all around play smarter when I'm in the caves, then I'll probably be okay. We should almost be done. Yep, there's the finish line right there, guys. And then we just got to go through and add the stairs as well. Still got a little ways to go, but we're so dang close now. It seems like we're on the finish line. You know, we can taste it. It's always good to put a lot of. You should. It's always good to put a lot of work into something and see it come together at the end. You should make a realm for people to join. I mean, I'm really not that big enough of a content creator to worry about making a realm, but you know, maybe whether how long it takes, you know, well, I don't know how long it would take to grow big enough to really rationalize that, but if we do get big enough, then I'd definitely be all for that in the future. Because, you know, I really enjoy hanging out with you guys and seeing the different things that you come up with. So that'd be a really neat way to also do that with you. I don't know at what point we would do that though. I mean, obviously, not everyone who tunes into my live streams is gonna join a world. But you know, if we had tens of people asking for a world, then yeah, that makes perfect sense. Because then you know, that's something you'd have to pay for and manage and all sorts of things like that. So, or maybe, I don't know. You know what? Scratch that. I'll consider the idea. I'm not gonna say yes or no, but I'll consider it. Because I suppose you don't need a ton of people in one world. You only need a few active people. What's up, John Blocks? Hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good night. And why can I not get up here? Okay, that makes more sense. We're just building our wall here around our village. After we finish building the said wall, we will... Do you have to pay for a realm? Yeah, you do. It's usually a monthly subscription. Some of them aren't that bad. Like, they're not super expensive. But if you want to have a bunch of people in there at once, then it does get expensive. You know what I mean? So it really just depends. Let's see. I thought you get three realm, and if you want to add more. No. You do not get Minecraft realms for free. You definitely have to pay for them, and it's usually a monthly subscription. Can I join you in Minecraft? Hey, John Blocks. So, if you are 21 or older, you can join the multiplayer Minecraft realm that I'm in. I can go ahead and give you the link. Let's see, what's the command for the link? It's exclamation Discord, I believe. That's either the multiplayer realm or my personal Discord. We'll see which one Nightbot pops up here. Or maybe Nightbot's asleep. Okay, we might have to give it a second. Okay, that's Aid Corneli. Oh, you're 15? Oh, that stinks. Yeah, unfortunately, or you know, maybe not so much unfortunately, the realm that I'm a part of right now, it is 21 plus. And that's just what age we've set. Because I'm actually a co-owner of that realm, that's just the age we've set for right now. It could change in the future, but you know. Bro said 3. Wait, what? What am I missing? Okay, what? What? Okay, why is Nightbot being a freaking gangster right now? Hold up. But yeah, even though you're younger, you're more than welcome to hang out with me. You know, there is something I'm planning for the future where I'm going to invite my my viewers to play with me, and you'll qualify for that as well. So just because you can't join that one realm doesn't mean that, you know, all hope is lost. And what? Nightbot, justice delivered? What kind of justice are you talking about, Nightbot? For spamming emotes? He didn't even spam emotes, did he? Hold up. Let me check this out real quick. He just did 4 crying face emojis, Nightbot. That is crazy. That ain't justice, that is... actually, I'm not gonna say that, but that is rude of you, Nightbot. How dare you? Can we have another Nightbot to control Nightbot? Nightbot's been a gangster. No hard feelings there, Baldy. Oh, okay. I'm just saying, Baldy. Every time I refer to you, it feels like I'm insulting you. And that is crazy. I'm 17. Baldy, you are old enough to join my Discord server. So if you want to hang out in there, I mean, it's pretty dead right now, but we're working on getting things. We're working on getting things up and going. You know, I know I've already said this a handful of times for those who've been tuned in for a little bit, but we're at humble beginnings. You know, there's nothing too crazy going on my channel right now, but we plan to be here for quite some time, and I want to grow a big community. So don't be shy in engaging with the content. You know, the early day viewers and support mean more than you guys know. You know, without you, I wouldn't get anywhere. And you know, every big creator or even a moderate sized creator had to start from nothing. So 3 emojis max. That's crazy. You know what? I might as well just take that option off at Nightbot. I wonder if there's a way I can disable that. Yeah, exactly. Chill, Nightbot. He didn't even give you a warning either. I thought they were supposed to warn you, but no, he was like, you're gone right now. Crazy. 25 max? Wait, what's 25 max? I don't know what 25 max is. You're gonna have to elaborate, Cobble Jr. Oh, how was that even a misclick? I don't know how I missed. Okay. I mean, I know I needed to do terraforming, but this is bad. This is real bad. It's a meme. Bye, have a great day or night. Alright, John. You know, sorry again that you can't join the Minecraft realm, but hopefully we'll see you back in the live chat. I enjoy hanging out with you guys and, you know, not only having fun, but just, yeah. Having fun, but hanging out, getting to know each other. I'm chilling at 55 subs. Do you make Minecraft videos, Baldy? Do I have another fellow Minecrafter, YouTuber in my midst? It's okay, bye. Well, you have a good night, good day. Oh, look, there's a baby zombie riding a regular zombie. Oh, look, chicken jockey. What? What? There was a chicken jockey. I feel like I should have gotten the disc. Maybe I didn't do it right, I don't know. Oh, and look at that. Oh no, I did get the disc. Guys, I got the lava chicken disc. That's awesome. No freaking way. That is crazy. Okay, I'm a little too excited over that, but I wasn't even trying and I got the lava chicken disc. Oh, I need to clip that. Actually, I have no way to clip it. I'll have to go back in on the live stream and clip it. That is crazy. That was on day 149. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a mental note of that. Oh boy, what were we even doing? Oh yeah, we were terraforming. Most chill Minecraft stream? Yeah, until I started yelling there for a second. Hopefully no one had fallen asleep to my stream because, yeah. No, I try to keep it chill. I've explained this, well, shoot, I think I just explained it the other night. But when it comes to streaming, streaming, I don't try and, put on a fake personality. What you see is what you get. And some nights I'm more laid back, and some nights I'm more wired. Most of the time I'm chill, and sometimes I get overexcited about certain things like that. So I just try and be my true self. No, I don't make Minecraft vids, but I do play Minecraft. Understandable. Understandable. Yeah, well, I've been making Minecraft videos. I mean, I started about what, 8 months ago, or maybe I don't remember when I posted my first Minecraft video. But basically, I posted a few videos, and it really was not that the videos weren't doing well or anything, but I got busy to the point in my life where I couldn't really commit the time it took to record a full-on video, do all the editing and everything like that. But I recently started live streaming about 2 months ago, and it completely brought my channel back to life. Vincent, hello Vincent, how you doing? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. This is pretty cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. All you got to do is make a jukebox. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, for anyone that's just joined, we got a chicken jockey disc without even trying. For those that were in here, they can vouch for me. We were killing a baby zombie that was riding a chicken, right? Or no, we killed a baby zombie that was riding a full grown zombie, and then it fell off onto a chicken, started riding the chicken, and then when we killed the baby zombie, we got the disc. So that's pretty crazy. In fact, we need to put this away now so we don't lose it for some weird reason. We're gonna put it in the wood compartment. All right, let's where were we holding dirt? Oh yeah, we were holding it here. We've got a little too much going on in our inventory right now, guys. It's got to be rare. I don't know how rare it is, honestly. I'm just kind of happy that we got it. You'll be back? Okay, Baldy, I'll catch you here soon. We'll still be live for a little bit. We're not going anywhere. I don't know how long we'll be live tonight, but it could be a longer stream than normal. Where are we? Okay, yeah, we're keeping our food by the villagers. I always forget that. We really should move the food over by the rest of our supplies, but yeah, we're kind of busy doing other things right now. All right. Yeah, I don't know how rare the chicken jockey disc is. Maybe I can look it up real quick. Let me finish cleaning out our inventory a little bit here. Okay, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and keep the oak on me because that is what we're using right now. Can someone, maybe someone in chat can do it for me and let me know? But how rare is it to get the chicken jockey disc? Did we just do something that was relatively rare without even trying? Because that would be kind of hilarious. And I know this, it's probably not going to look all that great. but we will come back in the future again and terraform and make everything look good. Your first Minecraft video was August 27th, 2025. Okay, so what is that? 4 months plus, Adura's back! 4 months plus, what year, what month is it? So we've been doing it about 9 months. I think it switching over to the chicken was pretty rare. Oh, okay. I'm here, I'm alive. Good, good. I'm glad you're here, Dura. Although you did miss it, we just unintentionally got the chicken jockey disc. And I have witnesses who can vouch for me. It was pretty crazy. I had a little freak out moment. Kind of similar to when I beat that pillager outpost with hardly any gear. It was the same level of freak out. Okay, we need more stairs. So let's go ahead and make some stairs real quick. That's not going to be enough stairs. Do we have any more cobblestone? Yep, my chat is delayed. Again, that bothers me. I hate when chat is delayed. And this goes for everyone, not just my moderators. You know, if you... It's delayed bad. It's delayed like, what do you guys say, by like 35 seconds? It's more than what I would consider reasonable. But anyone in my comment section, not just my moderators, if anybody sees something wrong with live stream, please let me know. Because it definitely helps me out. I use creative. Oh my gosh. Cavill Jr., you were here when it happened. You know full well I wasn't on creative mode. I tell you what. He's trying to bring me down. That's okay. Here, I'll go get... Right here. Here's the disc. There's my proof. At some point, we have to make a jukebox. Hold up. For anyone in chat right now, is it worth using one of my 6 diamonds to make a jukebox just so we can play that? Let me know. If we can get at least 4 people to say yes, I will use one of my diamonds to play this song. Oh, I'm stupid. The whole reason we went over there was to make a shovel, and I didn't even make a shovel. Okay, there's one. We got 1 vote. That's not proof that... Oh, wait. Yeah, you know what, Adura? You're right. You're right. That technically isn't proof. Also, yes, it's worth it. You can always get more diamonds. Yes, right now. Come on, Adura. You know me. I'm not a cheater. I'd rather have a less entertaining world than cheat in Minecraft. Like, I am all about doing it the right way. Just spawn a diamond using creative mode. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hold up, guys. I'll be right back. Don't mind me. No, just kidding. We won't do that. I kid. Okay. This ground is really throwing me off here. I feel like Adura is about to scold me like my mother would. He's gonna be like, you know better. Be an honest man. Okay. We definitely waited too long to sleep. He's using reverse psychology. If I'm using reverse psychology, then I'm doing pretty good because I'm tricking myself. My reverse psychology is so good it even works on me. Oh, we got a spider. Let's go grab him real quick. Oh, where was he? We really need string. No, I don't think he was out here anywhere. Oh, we got a creeper boy. Let's get some gunpowder at least. Okay. Do you think he dropped any gunpowder? Oh yeah, he did. We got 1 gunpowder. Awesome. That'll make absolutely nothing. Alright. Oh, you made cake today? Do you have a picture of said cake? That's awesome. Was there any special occasion or did you make it just 'cause? Oh, you know what I just realized? There's only 3 people actively commenting in chat. So, let's see. Kyle Jr. said yes. Adura said yes. I don't remember if Baldy said yes, but if Baldy says yes to using one of our few diamonds to make a jukebox, then I'll go ahead and make one. You know, I'm not gonna be that guy who is gonna torture y'all, try and make more people comment than are actually commenting. What flavor? Oh yeah, that is an important question. And I finished most of the exterior of that build I mentioned yesterday, but I forgot to get a picture of it, so I'll get that tomorrow. And I'll take a picture of the cake as well tomorrow. Oh heck yeah. I mean, it's not Minecraft related, but I think we can all agree that she should totally post that in the community tab. Can we all agree on that? Adura gets to post her cake in the community tab. I'll be heading off to bed. Lots of stuff to do tomorrow. Good night and happy streaming. Also, the flavor. Heck yeah. That's my kind of cake right there. Chocolate cake with a little bit of whipped frosting. Heck yeah. Okay. So, per request, we have to now go grab a diamond and make a jukebox. Yes, good night, sleep well. I seem to have special community tab privileges. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's special, but I don't know if I'd say special, but like I said, you know, the Minecraft or my YouTube community page, anyone can post anything Minecraft related in there without asking. But also if we talk about it during live stream, then you're more than welcome to post it in there as well. Speaking of which, Cobble Jr., I know you said you posted something in there the other day or last night, but I went on and I could not find it. Did you end up deleting the post or did something else happen? One jukebox coming up. Baldy said yes. Yep, here we go. Okay, let me get on my software real quick and kill our background music. Okay, background music should be off. If background music did turn off, go ahead and let me know in the comments real quick. so we don't interrupt the legendary chicken jockey disc. I have no idea what this is gonna sound like. I've never heard it in game. I've I've never I've never looked up a YouTube video. For real, I swear I posted it. Yeah, I didn't find it unless it somehow got buried, but it's not like I post that much on my community tab, so it shouldn't have gotten buried. It's off. What do you mean it's off? Like you can't post on it or hold up. You know what? While we are testing out the chicken jockey disc, I'm gonna go check my community page real quick. So here we go. Three, two, one. Oh wait, he's saying the music is off. Okay, okay. Oh, I have no idea how loud that is. All right, I think that's the end of it. Yeah, I'd say that's the end of it. That was that was quite the song. To be honest, I wasn't sure of it when it first started, but it definitely grew on me. And I think I liked the ending the best. That villager breakdown was pretty sick. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. You love it, you hate it, or you neutral about it. Either way, that was definitely worth the diamond, so I'm glad I went ahead and did that. Now, and also if we get more discs, then you know we'll be able to play those as well. My favorite disc is probably the one you get from the Ghast, which is the Return to Sender. Or wait, that's not what the disc is called, but that's what the achievement is called. Posted it again, 10 out of 10. Awesome, awesome. Here, let me see if I can view it right now. Can I view it right now? That is the question. Let me jump over to my channel real quick. Oh, come on. I misclick in game and I misclick on my phone. Community. I don't know. it doesn't appear to be showing up. That is weird. That is really weird. I wonder if YouTube is blocking it because maybe, what, it's gone? That is really weird. I wonder if YouTube is blocking it because of your age. That could be true. Is there a way I can manage that, or is that something that YouTube has say on? I don't know. Who can post? Subscribers? No, there's nothing I can do there. Post moderation? No, that's not it. I don't know. Maybe it's because of your age. I mean, YouTube might be restricting you, but that wouldn't make sense as to why you could watch my videos but yet not post on the community tab. That makes about as much sense as well, yeah, that don't make no sense at all. What if I posted my Minecraft avatar? You're more than welcome to do that. Like I said, anything Minecraft related, you know, keep it Minecraft or family friendly. You know, I understand some of us are adults here, but I do like to try and keep it family friendly for those younger ones that come across my content. And yeah, if it's anything not Minecraft related, you know, if we talk about it in live stream, that's more than fine as well. But it just gives another place for my viewers to interact, especially the ones that don't join the Discord, whether because they don't want to or maybe they're not old enough to do so yet. But my Discord is for 17 and older, so a little bit younger than the realm that I'm currently a part of, but still old enough so we don't mix super young kids in there with adults, because sometimes that you know, that doesn't always go over too well. But I have no problems with younger people viewing the content. Because I know I have some viewers in here that are a little bit younger as well. But I have no problem with that. It's just the Discord that I try and moderate a little bit. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? We'll just go ahead and put you on the ground. For anyone that wants to join my Discord, I don't know if anyone is still in chat, but I will go ahead and throw the link down there. I have to be subscribed for over a week. Oh, here, hold up. Well, let me change that real quick. I can change that because I just saw that. Okay, now you have to be subscribed for at least a day. So you gotta wait 24 hours. Well, let me go ahead and put my Discord in the chat. /Discord. That should be the link to Cobblestone Commander. Yes. And I believe that's the permanent link that I switched that out with. I learned the other day that apparently Discord doesn't automatically generate permanent links. And if you have a temporary link, you have to constantly update it. But that should be the new link. So let me know if that works. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to cry a little bit. But after I'm done crying, I will fix it again. Alright, post tomorrow. Good deal, good deal. Yeah, YouTube, that is the quickest option I can click. You gotta at least be subscribed for 24 hours. But no big deal. Okay, hold up. I want to make sure we don't go too far back here. Actually, you know what? Let's just, I got an idea. We'll go ahead and cut down the rest of this cobblestone. And then once we do that, we'll kind of smoothen out the path of the rest of the cave here. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. But even though we got a decent sized path here, it definitely opens up into a much larger cave as we keep going. Okay, yep. Actually, no, that's gonna bother me. I gotta make it uniform. I know it's not cobblestone, but I gotta make it uniform. Okay, there we go. Now we can make the rest of this the proper height. Oh, that is one axe. Or pickaxe, I should say. Now let's go ahead and take this cobblestone here. Don't forget to like the stream. Oh, Nightbot's actually coming and doing what it's supposed to now. Giving the proper notifications instead of kicking out my viewers, I tell you what. Nightbot sometimes has a mind of its own. There's only so much I can do about it. Oh, hey, look at that. We got some lapis. Let's grab the Fortune 3 pick, even though it's almost dead. There's hardly any life left to this thing. But we are going to milk it for all it's got. Dang, this is low-key a large amount of lapis. I bet you we got a stack and a half of lapis off that. Anyone want to take a guess in the comments before I reveal it? How much lapis we just got? Oh, and then here is... Actually, it's hard to get a scope of just how big this cave is, but this cave is huge. Tis really, really huge. How much? We still need more cobblestone. So let's go ahead and get more cobblestone. Alright. Gotta go. Good night. Good night, Baldy. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you back here tomorrow. Again, 10 p.m. CST. Be there or be square. No, just kidding. Oh, geez, I cracked myself up. Yep, it is about that time for me. We're technically in after hours of stream. But like I said, it was probably destined to be a later stream. Because we're not leaving until this wall is done. Good night. Dude. Okay, that name though, every time someone refers to you, it sounds like an insult. I tell you what. Crazy. We had some cool names in here tonight. We had Baldy, we had, who else was it? Oh my gosh, I'm already blanking their name. Who was it? The Unbreakable, right? That was their name? I think it was The Unbreakable. Their name was pretty awesome too, not gonna lie. And then, I mean, we got the best name of all, Cobblestone Jr. How can that not be the best name? Right? It's like naming your dog after me or something, man. Like, how can you not appreciate it? Nope, but it is getting later, so, you know, live stream's gonna quiet down. It's not gonna be as active. We're in chill mode. But tonight was a pretty active night. Not the most active night, but pretty active as far as one of my live streams go. But that's just gonna be what we expect. Is I'm named Baldy one because my group, it's called the Baldies or the Baldy Gang. Oh, that's awesome. No, you're not a dog, Cobblestone Jr. Oh my gosh. That is not what I meant, I tell you what. Oh, shuck darns. We forgot our bed, guys. Dog, go to sleep, good night. Don't leave, Cobble Jr. Don't leave. I take it all back. Oh, jeez. Fine. No, I can't believe I forgot a bed, which means we can no longer make it day if it's night. How's it going, Monarch? Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, hope you like what you see. If you're not new here, then apologies for forgetting you. Sometimes it's hard to remember everyone's name. Exotic. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Oh, I just got a lightning notification on my phone. That's crazy. I hope we're not about to get thunderstorms. If that's the case, then, oh, you're new here. Awesome, awesome. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you like what you see. We're just, well, we're currently mining up stone, as you can see. But it is for our wall that is surrounding our village, which we will go up to momentarily. I gotta see. I mean, 3 stacks of cobblestone, that might be enough. I think that's enough to go ahead and head back up. And then I can show Monarch here what we got going on. But yeah, anyway, since you're new here, I'll give you the lowdown. We just like to, oh, okay. Yep, see that's not what we want to deal with. That is creepers galore. Thankfully, they can't get to me though. Anyway, what I was trying to explain, Monarch, is that we just like to hang out. Cobblestone Commander for a reason. Exactly, exactly. Go ahead and find a bed here real quick, though. Oh, that's... Okay. Okay. We're just gonna pretend we didn't see him. Not that I can't handle a spider or a zombie, But what I really don't want to deal with is those dang creepers. Those creepers are ruining my day. I'll talk to you in a second, Monarch. I am a little preoccupied. There we go. Now let's do a quick 360 and make sure we're not being stalked. Okay, we got a few skeletons. Let's go and grab them. I could use the arrows. Heck yeah. Did we get a bow? No, he did not drop the bow. Darn it. Okay. Anybody else? No? Wandering trader? Do you have anything good to offer me? No, you don't. At least not what I already don't have. Anyway, Monarch, if you are still here, this is kind of the wall that we've been working on. Not anything too crazy, you know. It's not going to make you drop your jaw, but I kind of wanted it to blend in with the village that we're going to be redoing here shortly after we finish the wall. And as you'll see, as I go to our scaffolding tower here, get a nice aerial view. It's a fairly large village. And I mean, we also took out some of the buildings as well. Like there was, I think, 3 buildings along that wall. 2 buildings over here. And the reason why I took them out is because they were kind of far apart from the village and didn't make much sense. I wanted to condense what was already there. And obviously we're going to add some of our own personal buildings in there, like a house and a villager trading hall and a few different things like that for, you know, ease of use basically. And then after we get Spawn up and going is when we're going to start inviting special guests to play on here, like you know, fellow Minecrafters that I'm already linked up with, and you know, maybe even a few viewers that are watching my content currently. You know, okay, here's our bed. We need to take that back. And then let's stop by our stone cutter. And make a few more of these bad boys. Actually, more than a few. A lot of these bad boys. There we go, there we go. Let's see here. Where did we leave off? I think we left off somewhere over here. Right? Yeah, totally. Oh, misclick, you hate to see it. Oh, okay, I blame the grass on that one. Can I do that? Am I allowed to blame the grass? I think I should be allowed to blame the grass, right? Okay, let's... Actually, you know what? We don't... Actually, yeah, let's leave it like that. We're doing some design work in real time here, y'all. I realized after I started building the interior, the wall's taken me forever. Yeah, it has. I mean, granted, it's a really big wall. Like, it's not a small wall by any means, but it's not a super intense wall. So I just didn't expect it to take so dang long. You hate autocorrect? I mean, don't we all? Don't we all? Hey, at least you haven't made any embarrassing mistakes. We've all been there to when autocorrect changes it to a suggestive word, and then Yeah, it's hard to come back from that one. Yeah, I wonder how many hours we have put into this tower, honestly. It's gotta be a crazy amount, for sure. And I did not need to break that. I don't know why I broke that. My phone is blowing up with lightning notification. I hope that doesn't interfere with stream. My only fear when it comes to lightning is, you know, if we get a power surge or something, it could fry my equipment. So, definitely want to be mindful of incoming weather. And if that happens, I know I did say that we weren't leaving until we finished the wall, but if we end up having a decent storm come through here in a little bit, I'll probably call the stream just to play it safe. You know, I'd rather not fry my PlayStation, and I think you all would agree. But we'll keep working until the last minute. And who knows, the storm might miss us. It might just be coming close enough to, what was I trying to say? Sorry, I got distracted by my notifications. Shoot, I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, hold up. No offense, but I cannot talk nonstop for 2 hours. Yeah, it, definitely takes a, not necessarily a special person, because I'm sure there's lots of people who can do it, but not everyone has the ability just to make conversation for 2 hours. And it definitely helps when you guys are commenting, but on nights where there's nobody really watching, it definitely can get rather difficult to find conversation. But I'm definitely one of those people that I don't have a problem talking. Now, if you watched my 20 minutes a day videos where I have to talk for 20 minutes on those, that's a little bit harder to do because that is rapid fire. You know, you don't really get an opportunity to kind of get into a zone to where you're comfortable, where there's really no time to fall into a conversation. It's just like once the video starts, you gotta go. Okay, what in the world? What in the terraforming is going on here? Okay, you know what? I'm just taking all this. Hold up. This is horrendous. No, I think the longest stream I've ever done is just over 4 hours. I mean, obviously I don't plan to stream quite that long tonight, but wouldn't surprise me if we hit 2 hours and 45 minutes. This definitely could be in that ballpark. I mean, if worse comes to worse and we can't finish the wall because of the incoming storm, what I'll do is I'll just get on ahead of stream and get some work done so we can finally work on something else. Y'all have been great support as far as, you know, watching a couple streams where I'm just working on the wall. But I definitely want to get to building some different things. You know, make it a little more fresh in here, so to speak. And I can definitely start to hear that thunder roll. I should probably check the radar. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Just to make sure it's not going to get too hectic. Like I said, as long as it's not too bad, we'll just keep it going. Okay, let's see. Okay, it doesn't look like the storm's gonna get too bad, so we're just gonna go ahead and keep rolling with the live stream. We don't have to worry about it, I don't think. Baldy, I can't sleep, so I'm gonna stay. Sounds good, sounds good. We'll still be here for a little bit. We still got more work to do. You know, I thought for a second that the thunderstorm was gonna put us to bed, but we're good there as well, so we're just gonna keep rolling until we finish this project. Okay, what in the world is... Actually, we need to sleep real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. You know what would also be really bad? Is if I lost power in the middle of stream. Because the thing about it is when you lose power, the stream doesn't get cut. Everything will just go black, and then obviously I won't be able to communicate with you guys. So there's just going to be an active stream for however long it takes me to get power back. So if the screen goes black, y'all know why. I will, obviously at that point I would just, once I get back on, there's no sense in logging back in and doing everything. That would just be the end of it. Okay. Yeah, Baldy, I'm not gonna lie, Baldy. I should be asleep too. For sure. Alright. So now we just gotta do the top end. I'm playing Minecraft while watching this. Perfect. That is honestly one of the best things you can do while watching a live stream. Well, I mean, obviously interacting with the live stream would be the best. But I love it when people actively play Minecraft and watch the stream at the same time. That is peak hanging out. For sure. Man, I'll tell you what, it's really raining like cats and dogs all of a sudden. If it gets any heavier, I think y'all are going to be able to hear it in the background. And I got a noise cancellation thing on, so if you start to hear that, then you know it's getting crazy. Because I can hear it through my gaming headset, so that's definitely not a light rain for sure. Oh crap, did I leave anything outside? Hopefully I did not leave anything outside that could not get wet. If that's the case, that's just going to be a future me problem. Can't do anything about it now. No sense in crying over spilt milk. Baldy, what are you working on in Minecraft right now? Anything cool or anything you want to let us know about? Drop it in the comments. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take this out, that's right. Man, underground castle. Well, dang, that sounds pretty serious, not gonna lie. I just started it, so it's gonna take... Oh, just started it, alright. I was about to say, you need to definitely share some pictures of that thing. That is gonna be cool. But, you know, I guess the offer still stands for whenever you're done. We're gonna have to go down in the mines and get more cobblestone, aren't we? We are. That is unfortunate. And just think, I went down into the mine and got cobblestone before the stream. Just to give you an idea. I think we've used like 7 stacks so far. I mean, it is early world, so it's not like we have a stockpile of a bunch of stuff, and you know, that's just the way it's gonna be for a bit. Okay, that thunder's gonna be loud. Oh, actually, that didn't get too loud. Alright. That was a respectable clap of thunder. If it gets too loud, I'm gonna practically jump out of my seat. Good thing I don't have a face cam on. Otherwise, y'all would laugh at me. Not that the loud noises necessarily scare me, but because my body is so spastic, my reactions are very exaggerated. So, yeah. Maybe one day we'll get a face cam, but today is not that day. Alright, well, we made it, what, halfway around? I mean, I'll take that. That's definitely better than nothing. But we're gonna have to go ahead and head back down. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hold up here. You know what? Nobody's gonna miss this block. Right? Right? Nobody's gonna miss that? I'm just gonna go ahead and steal that so we can make ourselves a pickaxe. Because I did not think about saving enough material to make another axe. Of course, should we splurge a little bit and make an iron pickaxe? No, I don't think we should. I don't think we should. I know it doesn't seem like it, but when we start putting up those lanterns, we're going to use a crap ton of iron. In fact, I don't even know if this will be enough iron. That's how much iron we're going to use. I mean, if we run out of iron and we can't make all lanterns, we'll probably call the stream. Put block back. Hold up. I'll tell you what. Cobble Jr., I'll do this. Ready? You aren't ready for this. They'll never know. If you squint, it almost looks the same. That works better than I thought it would. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of funny. Oh, geez, that's awesome. But back into the mines, I guess. I mean, it is called Minecraft after all, so I suppose. Oh, why are you crying? I put the block back. It just wasn't the same block. Right? That still counts. That still counts, right? I feel like that should count. Wow, there was a lot of durability left in that guy, wasn't there? Oh my gosh, why can I not walk up this mountain? At this rate, we're just kind of taking out the stone that limits our ability to walk through here. You know, we might as well productively clear out some stone. If we need to mine it, why not make it useful? I know that wasn't stone, but I didn't like that there. cry, Cobble Jr. It's okay. I think, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this down yet another level. I think this is the third time I've taken this down. I think so, at least. Oh man. Hey, what guys, I'm starting to get tired myself. Too late to really drink some caffeine, so I think we're gonna have to, don't forget the chop chop mod. Oh, I know, tell me about it. I gotta remember it, I gotta. You know what, in all honesty, I'm probably gonna forget. I need somebody who has contact with me throughout the day to remind me. Because otherwise I will forget. Hate to say it, but that's just the truth. Okay, let's make this I don't know what you call this. This the wall or the clearing or whatever you call it. Let's just make it a little bigger so we don't feel as cramped. Oh, that's what we didn't want to do. I'm getting tired watching the screen. Oh man, hopefully I don't put you to sleep, Cobble Jr. You still got a whole day ahead of you. I'm gonna have to start playing some upbeat music for Cobble Jr., guys. Play some rock and roll or some hip hop. Hip hop's pretty hit or miss for me. Sometimes I don't like it, sometimes I do. Depends on the artist. Maybe a little bit of pop. After this, I'm gonna watch anime. Autocorrect. No, wait, that's autocorrect. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Alright. There's another pickaxe. Why is my friend calling me at 12:30 at night? That's actually kind of crazy. I will just let him go to voicemail. If he calls me twice, then, you know, maybe it's something important. He should be in bed. He works tomorrow. I should be giving him a hard time. Okay, there's a text. He's like, "Are you awake?" I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm streaming." He'll be like, "What are you doing streaming this late?" I'm on that grind, that Minecraft grind. Oh, that was a big bolt of light. I saw that one out the window. That one looked pretty cool, not gonna lie. Okay, let's... Yeah, okay, we need to get to the stone cutter. I think that should have at least given us 2 stacks. Maybe a little less because we got some other blocks with it. I don't know how to phrase it without sounding mean. What do you mean by that? I mean, if it does come off a little mean, we'll always give you the chance to explain yourself better. If need be, maybe I can try and help you find a better way to put it. We listen and we don't judge. Oh, come on. We're about to lose our fortune great pickaxe, guys. I hope this gets us all the way through. I mean, we have a full stack. The comment about getting tired while watching sounds kind of mean. I mean, I don't think it's mean. I mean, I understand where you're kind of getting at. You know, sometimes people say, you know, oh, use iron to repair. That's right. That's right. Thanks, Cobble Jr. I will do that before we break here. But, no, I understand what you mean, because sometimes when people say, you know, when you're getting tired watching something, then, you know, it's not entertaining. And, I mean, you know, I wouldn't say this is the most entertaining Minecraft thing ever. We're kind of just getting some basic work done while hanging out. And, you know, people are going to get tired while you do that. So I don't find any offense in it. If people are calm enough to sleep during my stream, I suppose it's a good thing, right? Part of the reason why I do what I do is just to give people something to relax to. And sometimes you relax enough to fall asleep, so it just comes with the territory. Oh. Okay. Do we have, yeah, okay, we got enough. We got enough, guys. We don't have to end up back in frickin' misclick. You know what, I'm not even gonna I'm gonna go back and repair it right now. I can't risk it. Can't risk it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Guys, we might have messed up. Hold up. So, my anvil is back in my base, right? Like my home base. I can tell you're getting sleepy. I am. It is definitely a noticeable thing when I start to get tired. It definitely affects my streaming. You know what? We're just gonna break it with our hand because we don't have the ability to make a pickaxe. That pickaxe is almost dead, and I don't want to lose the Fortune 3. So just to save ourselves some time for tonight's stream, since you know I do want to try and get this done, we're just gonna break it by hand and go to our anvil tomorrow. Hold up, I gotta respond to my friend here. Imagine if you fall asleep while I almost did that once, okay? So, back when I used to stream like an unlimited amount of time, I I was dozing off on stream. Like I literally was seeing the back of my eyelids. That's how close I was. And that's when I decided to cut it off at midnight. Now I know we're almost 40 minutes over that now, so you know I'm taking a bit of a risk here. But yeah, that is exactly why we now limit the amount of time I let myself stream. Just because I do not want a chance falling asleep on stream. I'd imagine what you. I'm very interested to see what you say in your sleep. I mean, shoot, I am too. Who knows what I'd say? But in all seriousness, I don't think I talk in my sleep. Although my wife said I was having a conversation with her while I was asleep the other day. I don't know if I believe her or not, but you know, could that be some possible proof that I talk in my sleep? I don't know. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, let's see how far these leaf blocks get us. I think we should be able to get pretty far. All we have left are leaf blocks and lanterns. And then we are golden. Oh, come on. There we go. Now we're on a little bit of a run. Perfect. I'm hoping we got enough to get us all the way across, but I'm not sure if we will or not. Oh, that's a mistake. You know what? I know I'm going to be kicking myself for short, but we're just going to break those by hand because we don't have a shear on us. Oh, okay, you know what? We're not going to break those. We're just going to roll with it. Let's go. You can definitely tell I'm getting tired. Cobble Jr.'s right. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Hey, what's up, Gary boy? I like that name. How you doing? How you doing? Glad you tuned in. We're just hanging out, playing some Minecraft. In fact, I think I'm about to call it a night because it is pretty late for me, but I do want to try and finish up a few things. I hope you are doing well. I'm here, Mr. Skeleton. We're just sitting here working on our wall. Definitely got more work to put in, that's for sure. I think what we might do is make some lanterns and place as many of those as we can, and then call it a night. Because I'm getting to the point where I am just too tired. If I don't call it here soon, I might actually end up falling asleep on stream, and that would not be a good thing. That is for sure. So let's see, how many torches? We got 24 torches on us right now. Do we have any in here? There we go, a stack. We have shears, we'll go ahead and take that. So we can at least pick up the leaf blocks we misplaced. Let's see, I don't think we have any torches in here. Nope. 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 And nope. Wait, that's the wrong way. We need to go over here. Nope, no torches in there. So we pretty much have all the torches we're gonna get, at least for right now. Where's the shears? Perfect. Let's grab these real quick. And where else did we misplace? I think it was right here. Yep. Perfect. And now let's go back to our crafting table, make as many iron nuggets as we can, and turn that all into torches. Let's see. Right here. Actually, do you think it's smart to turn all our nuggets or all our iron ingots into nuggets, or should we save some? I think saving some might be kind of smart. Well, we've only got 9 more torches, so let's go ahead and make 9 more lanterns. Oh wait, we have 22. Okay. Save some. Alright. You know, stack of lanterns is pretty good. I think we're gonna go ahead and save what we have left. It gives us half a stack of iron left. We might have to go mining tomorrow, which I'd be fine with. It's been a hot minute since we've been mining, so, you know, switch up stream a little bit, give you guys a taste of something different, you know. Okay. I think if we click on here, no, that won't work. You have to crouch and place it like that. Okay. Honestly, a stack of lanterns might be able to do it, get us all the way home. I have no idea yet. Let's at least get the whole front done. So let's go this way. Actually, the whole front of this might already be lit up. I have no clue. Oh, just barely. A little bit left over. How are we gonna do that? I think we'll just leave that blank. Okay, that's fine. Not gonna line up exactly, but I don't think that was supposed to be there. You don't think what was supposed to be there? What are you referring to, Cobble Jr.? Kind of doing a slow crouch walk. I don't know if this is any closer than the way we were doing it before, but kind of working, so why fix it if it's not broken? The lantern next to the lantern. Oh, did I mess something up? Please tell me I didn't mess something up. I mean, if I did, it ain't a big deal, but... Let's go ahead and double check it. Better to fix it now than to find it later. Oh, yep. There it is. Good catch, Cobble Jr. Good catch. You guys in the comments are awesome. You're giving me advice. You're catching things I miss. I mean, heck, y'all are making me a better builder every week. Gotta appreciate it. That is for sure. It feels like we're walking forever. But this has to be quicker than crouching, standing, right? It has to be. I think the lantern drops if you open the trap door. Here, let's try it. Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. Caught my mistake and taught me something new in the matter of like 2 minutes. Cobble Jr.'s putting in the work right now. W to him. And I don't think we'll make it all the way around here, but we'll sure as heck make it pretty far around. So I can't complain about that either. Okay, we're gonna want to go. Oh, come on. Did I? I misplaced my bed again. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna try and work through the night. Let's see how bad this goes. How bad can it go, right? What's the worst that can happen? I'd be blown up by a creeper? It is oddly quiet in this game right now. I don't like how quiet the game is. Okay, yep. There's our creeper. So we're just gonna go ahead and enjoy him. Oh, here's a spider. We'll just go ahead and grab him real quick. Perfect. Although he didn't give us any string. How dare he? Okay, no, not going that way. Ah! Oh, we are almost dead. And that is why we don't work through the night. Man, that was close. Where the heck did we put our bed? No, let's screw it. We'll use one of their beds. That was close. That was real close. There's one creeper down. Oh, and we are out of food. Okay, that is something we're gonna have to take care of next video. Okay, we need to head out this way and finish placing our lantern. And then after we finish placing our lanterns, we're probably gonna call it a night there. So let's run back real quick. We did finish on this side. Yeah, we did. Okay. Maybe continue stream tomorrow. It's getting really late. Yeah, as much as I really wanted to finish this tonight, I think the wise thing to do is to just wait. You know, we're really on the home stretch. We don't have that much more to do. Yep, here's our last lantern. Yeah, because it's 1 o'clock in the morning for me currently. So that is about all we got. We're definitely going to need to go get more iron and make more torches so we can, that's not there. What's not there? Am I not there? Am I a figment of your imagination? I mean, I know I'm getting tired, but I didn't think I was that tired. But you know what? Leave it. You know what? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and end stream there. Oh, I forgot I didn't have my normal skin on because my account's not working. Let's go ahead and leave it there. If there's any issues, we will go ahead and get it next stream, which will be tomorrow night. So, thank you all for tuning in, hanging out, supporting the channel, or just using it as background noise. You know, that's fine too. Especially those who have come and went, because I typically don't run this late, but I do start streaming at 10 p.m. CST most nights. And we will be back in this world tomorrow, as that is normally our, well, we normally run this world during the weekend, so that'll be nice as well. We don't have to wait much longer to finally get this project done. And hopefully when you see me tomorrow, I'll be in my real skin. But that's it for tonight, guys. Again, thank you very much. And until next time, Cobblestone out.